Hello everybody, Jet here, and welcome back to my Skeggi playthrough where we are currently attempting to battle our way through Ulthuan, guys. We're building up our armies. Well, we've got 3 armies going. Oh, we've got a level up to do for the Forgotten Jarl here. Don't really know, we'll go for replenishment. But we are getting into position. We're going to move him back here, and we're pushing around here with this force. I'm potentially going to pull another army together as well, guys. Unfortunately, we are getting some corruption. Oh! No, we are still getting the corruption negatives, weirdly. To our public order, annoyingly. I do have a extra mod installed to help try and fix that, but it doesn't seem to be working, unfortunately. But, you know, these things happen. Let's level that up. Once I've built up a bit more cash, I'm also potentially going to look at getting another army on the go, because we are a little limited here. I need to get these guys back up. You can grab the next level of training as well. So we're going to give these guys, get them into Lothan just to build them back up. You are my Sea Lord, so you can just keep exploring. And find that lovely looking Skull Reef just there.
There is desperation in your pitiful
Let's throw a non-aggression pact to those guys. Oh, they won't accept it. I was kind of hoping they would. Some extra trade partners would always be useful.
Yes. Bloodthirsty. Norsca. Did you say something?
Join in with him. Okay. Do a little bit of repairing. And enter. Sorry, a bit all over the place. I'm not feeling particularly well today, guys, so I do apologise if I do seem a little bit all over the place. Basically, the plan is to batter and destroy Ulthuan now, guys. That's all I want to do here, is finish off Ulthuan. At this point, nothing else really matters. Getting rid of Ulthuan is our main goal. And if we can finish off Ulthuan, guys, get all the ports. I don't really care about taking the ports, but I'll try and capture the ports. You know, once we hold Ulthuan, we'll then, well, that's the aim for the campaign, because we will have put ourselves into a dominant position. Unfortunately, the bug I'm having with corruption means I can't really hold on to territory easily without having lots of armies, which... Yes, actually, I will give you a non-aggression pact, which unfortunately does mean that it's very hard for me to hold territory. So even if I wanted to conquer the world, which I'm not, it was never really the aim of this campaign, it just wouldn't be worth it for me. Because holding those territories behind us would be very, very hard, guys. Right, nearly back round to us. Oh, they are going to attack us. And in fact, we do need to start making another army. We'll build that one here. Let's start with the armoured skin wolves. I'm going to abandon here to try and make sure we get our goal.
Despoil and ravage. True savages. A certainty.
You guys can double time over into Lothan.
Run the world.
Yeah, we can take that.
Bloodthirsty.
Oh, immortality.
Tribal fury.
They're probably going to attack here behind me, but I'm really not that fussed. Oh wow, that's even an auto.
Our brothers will avenge
Let's have a
us.
check. 34 and 38. So, not that it really matters at this point. I would like that one. So we'll pop one into the crow. Oop, that wasn't the crow. I accidentally did the eagle. Oh well, never mind. This here is completely battered now. Let's get this skull reef. We only get 3k from a skull reef, unfortunately. As Norsca.
The hound compels.
Another island down here.
Lord is all. Into the fray.
Let's charge over here.
Tribesmen, gather.
Wow, that's a very easy auto.
We do not fear death.
Well, pop one into the hound here just to get that one a bit higher again. The other key thing here is balancing. Oh, maybe I should have sacked. Never mind.
Marauding.
You guys can head down to here.
Chieftain of the tribe. Outstanding.
Tribal fury.
I'm not going to waste my time on there with an army so close. Keep going down vicious assault for you. Up your leadership buff. Fireball, unsurprisingly. You can start. Oh, you can get yourself a horse. Root Marcher, Eye for Gods, and start pushing down this.
Shame and sorcery.
Okay, now our danger here is that we're going to overspend and put ourselves in a tricky economic position. That said, I'm not that worried. We're gonna once this army's back up and running, it's gonna push down this way. These guys are going to keep pushing this way, so this coast is going to be my major danger. But this army is going to keep pushing around the outer edge of Ulthuan, guys. I knew that was going to happen, but we're going to move around and batter that army next turn. That's not going to be difficult for us to take, and they only sacked there. So we are going to want to do a little bit of sacking as we push around, simply to make sure we're gaining, well, give us income, basically. But no, I think this is more of a formality at this point, guys, than an actual. So long as we're not daft. I mean, they could still throw some big armies at us, but so long as we're not daft at this point, I think that we can win this. Their strongholds would actually be on the outer edge of Ulthuan at this point, because we've already ravaged all of the centre of the island. So I'm not massively concerned about that. But we'll have to see how it goes. It's a shame we've got this bug, because, I mean, not that I'd have probably done it. I'd have probably done a quick invasion of Bretonnia as well, but it was never really going to be a major part of this. So there's a couple of armies there, but I should be able to deal with them. They should be able to deal with them easily enough. And as I said, our army moving around the outer edge should do fine as well.
Ravage them.
Okay. I mean, I'm not going to auto that, but I'm a bit surprised the odds are so good.
Overrun the world.
Move you down to the border. At which point we're going to throw some champions into here. I'm just going to put you into a raiding stance so you're not costing me as much money.
Tribe consents.
You know what? I'm not even going to bother with that for these guys because they're literally being built. I'm just going to use them to smash these guys.
A certainty. This way.
Or try to.
Tribesmen, gather. Done. Tremble.
You guys can smash that gate again. 38, 34, so crow. We'll actually do the crow this time as well, guys.
In agreement.
Sorry, what I need to stop forgetting to do is actually put these guys back into raiding stance.
Norsca. Slaughter the sheep.
Take their treasures.
Enslave the southerners. In agreement. All will
Let's
perish.
hit these guys.
Wipe them out.
Oh, wow. Issue with autoing is I do take more damage.
Death
Ah, that's
holds
not
no
even worth
fear.
the sacking. Okay, so we want to go to the serpent here.
Slaughter the sheep. Done. Yes. Not a chance. Move on then.
Nice, lots of extras. Let's hit these guys.
Waste.
And we're going to fight this. Because we will not... This isn't even going to be funny. We're going to batter this army down, guys. Loth and Seaguard, they're archers of a threat, because these guys aren't armoured skin wolves. What we'll probably do is get that other army over to reinforce this one. But, oh, especially as their backs are to walls here as well, guys. They're not going to have anywhere to run away. So it's just going to be a fast move straight into them, rip them to pieces, and then you start hammering into their them, and then, yeah, move back. Oh, they do have one or two ways out at the back. These guys are going to push up this side en masse. Led by their redoubtable Skinwolf Lord. And the rest of us are going to form an ice line here and just push forwards. Oops, we left one unit over there. As soon as we can, we're going to drop that straight in there.
Going now.
Oh, this is going to be beautiful. Look at that go.
Ready to kill.
Not even being subtle here, guys.
Give me blood! My God's call! Ravage them!
Marauders! Your will?
Getting the charge straight on. These guys are going to barrel straight into all their archers on the edge. 'Cause this is going to replenish this quicker.
Bring us to carnage!
Push up into there.
Carnage!
What?
My lord is ripping through them already. Some of you guys can chase down these guys. Let's spread the love around a little bit with this charge.
Obliterate them!
That's going nicely.
Chaos! Chaos Marauders!
Hit them. You guys can keep shredding them. Break out and hit them, please. You can break out and charge them.
Braced for war!
And if they stay there, all that's going to happen is they're going to get stuff dropped on their head shortly. Okay, let's try and get some skin wolves over here. This is a massacre, guys.
Born to fight! Get moving! Hurry!
I mean, I don't even know why I bothered flanking. I could have just ripped through these guys.
Chaos Marauders! Yes, Lord!
I knew I was going to win this, but I wasn't quite expecting it to go like this. I was expecting a bit more of a fight, actually. Then again, they are very low-level units, so...
Show the masters. Give me blood. Abroad, chieftain. Born to fight.
Come on, give me a chance to pop my abilities again.
Obliterate them. Kill them all. Hooray!
Oh, that's not going to get off again. I said they are so clumped if we were to get it off now.
The masters. Give me blood.
It would be another beautiful attack. You know what, I'm going to put everybody else back.
Prepare to
You guys can all chase against them while my lord pushes in. Simply because I want to get that ability off again.
for the gods.
Oh my god, he's having trouble getting through my guys who've all turned around.
Attack! Begin the butchering!
Come on. Knut here.
Faster! Strike now!
Right here. Oh, wow. That was a beautiful hit. I love that vortex, guys. I think we've just hit the mass route.
Lusting for
Oh no, not quite. We have over there, but we've got a few left over here.
chaos! Give us carnage!
Well, their lord is actually still up. They're not going to stay up much longer, though, and that's it. Nice, we got almost 100 extra kills from charging my lord in there. Not that it makes much difference at this point. So, very solid victory for us there, guys. Again, quite happy with that. We lost 11 units. I mean, it's a low-tier army versus a top-tier army. It was never going to be anything but one-sided, but that is ridiculous, actually. And Knut, with the sword, is just... yeah. I mean, you've seen it. We're not going to drop the sword now either, guys. We are going to keep that sword. It may cause massive rebellions behind us, but we're just going to keep hold of the sword. Because there's absolutely no point in us putting it down at this point. Let's see what happens.
The gods are watching.
Okay, we're at 38 on them, 34 on them, so we're going to do one for the crow, another one for the crow, because I would like to get the crow up for the extra replenishment.
Despoil, ravage. Tribe consents.
Spoil and ravage. Journey.
Pick up this island. Oh, and I have... Oh, I do apologise, guys. I have just crashed, so it looks like I'm going to have to end this one here. Sorry about that. It's 19 minutes in, so it's too far to restart. Sorry about that, guys. I will have a play and see what happens next time. I do apologise for that. As always, please feel free to comment in the comments section or jump over to my Discord. There is a link to my Discord in the comments as well as the description, as well as links to my Twitter and my Patreon. Thank you very much for your time, guys.